My name is Ed, and last night I decided I'm going to dye my hair blonde. No, really. So today I'm taking you guys with me on this adventure.
Alright, so I don't know who's got energy that early in the morning, but we are now on our way to work. For those of you that are new here, yeah, I work full-time. I create content, and my goal is to obviously push out a piece of content every single day, but I don't actually create content full-time as of right now. So I'm on my way to the Richmond Golf and Country Club, where I work. I run the fitness department, and I also do some personal training. So I don't know if you guys knew that either, but I am going to do that. So I'll see you guys there. Well, I'll see them there. I'll bring you guys with me. So I'll see you guys there.
A few moments later.
My Tesla automatic high beams are absolutely tripping. So if anybody wants to comment any hate towards Tesla in the comments, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. But we're going to start our day off right with some caffeine. We got some Gorilla Mind, what are they called? Energy drinks. Oh my God, my brain. We're going to start ourselves off this morning with that and thank our happy heavenly stars that autopilot exists. Although if it can't master a headlight, how are we going to trust the autopilot? Cheers. Use code evidence to save. Oh my goodness. That's delicious.
Oh my God! Wow!
Before y'all ask, I don't want you guys to think that I literally just have an energy drink for breakfast. I have a banana. I'm about to eat this. I also had some of this on the road, and I've got a gripe. Okay, I was trying this for the first time. This raw protein shake thing doesn't want to focus. Good. You know what? Good. I have some criticisms. So,
Nobody cares.
first and foremost, when you have one of these little things on top of it's like that plastic cover, cool, that's fair game. Don't also put a heat sealed cover on top. That's so annoying. Opening this was so unnecessarily hard, and also taste wise, it's extremely sweet, and I like sweet, so this can really only be enjoyed by that like select few Americans that love really sweet things. I'd still rate it like a 6.5 out of 10, but it lost a lot of points there because of the experience. Like, there's so much unnecessary packaging, and it's so sweet. It just has a weird aftertaste after for vanilla, but like, I don't know, like it tastes like vanilla. In fairness, they did a great job on that part, and it's yeah, I have no discount codes if you guys are wondering, but it's informed sport tested, so it's free of any WADA list thing. I'm struggling with English. Okay, let's get to work. I gotta save myself from my clients. Heaven forbid I'm a babbling brook here. Also, what I didn't mention is that we're gonna be going through some of the questions you guys asked me on my latest Instagram poll here. It's not a poll, it's a questions thing. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go follow me there. I do these fairly often. I think at least once a week I try to do one, so that I answer all things that you have questions about. So I'll be going through some of those, and let's go through at least one of them now. Just posted it up. Thoughts on keto breads, the ones that have minimal impact to glucose but a lot of fiber. I love them. For a lot of people, it's like a great way for you to get fiber in. Also, as a type 1 diabetic, they're fantastic for me. I do it with the wraps. There's the keto wraps, like Mission tortillas. They have the low carb versions. And then also, I think they're just called keto, whatever. I don't love them because they're keto, and I don't love the keto branding around them. But again, that's just what helps them sell. However, I love the high fiber, and they're usually pretty decently high in protein. Granted, it's not a perfect fiber source in the sense that it's not a good, like, it's not a perfect blend of insoluble and soluble fiber. You want both of them. So that's why you want to eat a variety of different things like fruits, nuts, seeds, vegetables, obviously legumes, those kind of things, to get a more well-rounded fiber experience in your day-to-day, but they're a great way to add total fiber to your diet. Love it. The more fiber Americans can get, North Americans can get, Canadians too, the better.
All right, so we just finished temporarily. Oh, it looks like I need to adjust this. I'm just learning the YouTube game. It's a lot harder. Anyways, just finished. We're gonna go do something super fun. Or I thought it was fun. I thought it was gonna be a fun day today. That's why I decided to vlog today. I'm gonna go get a haircut, but I'm not gonna show you what it looks like until the end of this video. I'm having a Britney Spears moment, in case you guys couldn't tell. So I had the same haircut for, I wanna say 15 years, maybe longer. And I wanna change it up. So we're gonna do exactly that. And you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments. I just hit my head off the freaking trunk. All right, let's go to get my haircut with my boy, Eddie.
2 hours later.
All right, we're gonna do one more thing. And again, I know, shock value.
That's kind of.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh man, I look like Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to.
Dude. The color. Dude.
Yo, does the attitude come with a haircut or what?
Yeah. My riser's over there. I'm just, you can, I don't really get photos taken.
So I just want you guys to know, I know I've annoyed the vegans, but I'm trying to make it up to you guys. We're going vegan for hair care, I guess. All right, we just made it back home, and yes, I'm wearing a hat and a hood, and I did switch up my jacket just because I was trolling around taking some pictures with Josh. Now we're home. Time to heat up some leftovers from yesterday which will be my lunch, while I make dinner. And today's dinner is going to be Japanese curry with stewed beef. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, I had to get through because we got some Ring cameras. Here's the final product. Honestly, you can let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, but change it up a little bit, you know? And on that note, let's go read another question. Also, we got some snap peas. That's what we're eating right now. Shout out to the Man Farms. Next question. What's the one thing you had to get rid of to live a healthy life? I'm not talking about food.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, that got stuck in my throat. Nasty. Like the desire to want to please people. I think doing things that I want to do. I mean, this is a perfect example, really. Doing things that I want to do, just see what it's like. And kind of realizing that worst thing that can happen is you can fail. And that's not so bad. So the idea that you were gonna, I guess if I had to summarize, what's the one thing that I had to do to get rid of to live a healthy life? The idea that you're gonna fail and not do things perfectly, but just do them anyways and hope for the best. And that kind of applies to everything, whether that be, diet, nutrition, whatever, because, or fitness, like running, let's say you wanna start running. Okay, well, how do you know that it's gonna go well or perfectly? You don't. But try, and then if you run into an issue, you'll figure it out as you go. Same thing with tracking. How do you know how easy tracking will be? You don't. So just start it, see the issues that come about, and so on and so forth. It kind of really applies to everything. I eat an apple a day. Are apples good for stomach acid? And is eating one every day bad? No, eating an apple a day is not bad, but also will it keep the doctor away? No, but it's added fiber. Is it bad for your stomach acid? Guys, your pH in your stomach is extremely tightly regulated. And unless you have some issues that need talking to your doctor, you're good. That's such a niche concern. I really hope you guys don't have those kinds of concerns. We love you IRL. Hope to see you in conventions in 2026. I guess I'm kind of going Super Saiyan right now. Really showing off that Bosnian hairline though, you know what I mean? The Balkan hairline's going crazy. Appreciate it. I don't know of any conventions. I'll be at FNCE in a couple of weeks, which is for dietitians. So if you're a dietitian going to FNCE in Nashville, I'll see you guys there. Is refined sugar bad even in moderation? Well, the term moderation means it kind of like, well, see, here's the thing. The term moderation embedded in itself has like a depends, you know what I mean? So what I mean by that is depends on what it is. Like moderation for everyone is different. For example, this person looks like a smaller female compared to me. Someone that is a smaller female, like this, for example, has added sugar. It is pretty much entirely 34 grams of added sugar. This raspberry thing. Is that good for everybody? Well, for a small female, that's gonna be like it, you know, cap it at that. Don't have any more added sugar than that. But for me, at someone at 230 pounds, would I recommend consuming more of it? No, and you should definitely limit it for two reasons. One, this becomes more special, and two, it's very easy to overconsume these sugars. Added sugars are in things like sodas, candies, etc. All of the things that have large amounts of added sugars are usually low in fiber and ultra processed and very easy to overconsume. I could take down like 4 of these in a row and still be ready to eat more. And if I were to take down 4 of them, you're already looking at over 500 calories, all from strictly sugar. On the opposite hand though, if you're looking at athletics, for example, or someone with a low blood sugar, it's kind of a good thing to have. Like for me right now, I don't have a low blood sugar, but I mean, let's say I did have a low blood sugar, this would get my blood sugar up very quickly. And that's very helpful for me. Whereas something that's less refined wouldn't be able to get it up as quickly. So it really is one of those context dependent type things. So yeah, your nutrition in general should be quite context dependent. So yeah, today was a very eventful day, and I hope you enjoyed it. I answered a ton of questions. I ate the worst meal at the end of the day. Well, it wasn't the worst meal, to be honest with you. It was still pretty tasty. I just reminded myself of why I'm human, and I can't be stepping away from the cooking or the stove while cooking it. I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It was not fine. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would love it if you guys could subscribe and let me know what you guys want to see next. I know you guys always ask me, you want to see more of like who I am and what I make. So that was the purpose of this video. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like it. And again, hit that subscribe button. I would love it if you did. And I will see you guys in the next one.